night descends gently, embracing Dreamer's Peak in a tender caress. The silhouettes of boulders and trees are softly enveloped by the descending darkness, pooling serenely in the curves and folds of the terrain. As the sun dips beyond the horizon, the mountain's namesake becomes evident. There, against the vast expanse of the sky, the outline of a resting figure becomes clear. The subtle curve of a nose, the gentle rise of a chin, all illuminated by the last golden rays of the setting sun. It's as if a benevolent giant, tired from the labors of the world, decided to lay down and rest here. Over countless years, nature embraced him, adorning him with a quilt of trees and grass, creating an eternal place of rest. The world around respects this sanctuary, this place of deep tranquility. Though cars move on distant roads and life goes on beyond the ridge, their sounds do not disturb the profound peace of this canyon. Listen closely. The soft sigh of the wind, the whispering of the trees, and the gentle crackle of nature's footsteps surround you. From this cozy deck, which feels like the front of a grand vessel, the world below unfolds. A lone flag at the deck's edge dances to the rhythm of the breeze, its tether clinking softly, reminding us of time's gentle passage. The air, pure and fresh, feels like a comforting embrace. As the veil of night deepens, pinpricks of light from distant homes twinkle, mimicking the stars that start to adorn the vast expanse above. Here, away from the hustle and bustle, life moves at its own harmonious rhythm, exuding a grace and elegance that soothes the soul. It's a haven, a place to reconnect, rejuvenate, and find peace after a day filled with activities. In the embrace of twilight, a soft hoot pierces the stillness. An owl, yes, and soon you discern another, a gentle conversation between them, high atop the fir trees. Their calls, though singular in tone, resonate with complexity. Trying to imitate it would require the precise shaping of one's lips, forming a delicate O. There's a depth to this sound, perhaps tinged with melancholy, but also filled with joy. Maybe it's the nighttime aura that paints it with a brush of solitude, or perhaps it's just nature's way of communicating in hushed tones. Immerse yourself in this moment, feel the world around you, and let the serene ambience of Dreamer's Peak wash over you, bringing peace to your heart and soul. In the vastness of the night, we often ponder the emotions of creatures such as the owl. Do they feel solitude? Do they revel in the embrace of the darkness? With their expansive eyes, they perceive the world with unparalleled clarity. Every nuance of the night is painted in sharp contrast for them. Their exceptional hearing tunes into every subtle vibration, making the night vibrant and alive, a time not of isolation, but of connection. Is it possible that their hoots are a form of dialogue? Perhaps they are discussing, or maybe they're serenading each other in a romantic dance of sounds. Or it could be that they're reveling in the sheer joy of their own voices, the deep, resonant tones filling the night air like a delectable treat. Just imagine, to the owl, the daytime might seem too glaring, too clamorous, overwhelming in its brightness. When the first light of dawn streaks the sky, our feathered friend seeks refuge in a cozy nook within a tree, shielding its eyes, curling its beak comfortably, and enveloping itself in the soft warmth of its nest. Amid this nocturnal symphony, the crickets play a continuous melody. These petite creatures, shimmering in their dark attire, fill the night with their rhythmic song. Their unique music, produced by the graceful movement of their legs, is a testament to nature's creativity. Ever alert, they pause their song at the slightest hint of movement, resuming their concert once they sense the coast is clear. Their antics are endearing, like a child trying to play an instrument discreetly. The natural world in this moment seems like a grand ensemble where crickets provide the string melodies and owls contribute soulful woodwind tones. Every creature, irrespective of its lifespan, maximizes its moments, sharing its unique gifts without hesitation. There's profound wisdom in that, a reminder for all of us to cherish and utilize our own gifts. Above, the cosmos unfolds in a breathtaking display. A myriad of stars twinkling and shimmering fills the vast expanse. Their sheer number is awe-inspiring, making one ponder the vastness of the universe. These celestial bodies communicate in a silent language, forming patterns and constellations, much like words forming sentences. Perhaps our interpretation of these constellations, like the familiar Orion the Hunter, with its distinct belt of 3 stars, is our way of making sense of the vast cosmos. A way of connecting the dots, of seeing familiar shapes, a bear, a harp, or a majestic swan. Right above, the stars of Orion beckon, drawing the gaze to its intricate pattern, a testimony to the universe's grand design. Allow yourself to be enveloped by this night, and let your mind and soul wander among the stars and creatures, celebrating the serene symphony of life. The air is imbued with a gentle fragrance, that of the night-blooming flowers, unfurling their petals under the moonlight. These flowers, like the moonflower and night jasmine, are nature's special emissaries, opening only when the world is calm and quiet. They send forth sweet, delicate aromas, crafting an olfactory lullaby that mingles with the sounds and sights of the evening. Near a shimmering pond, the gentle croak of frogs acts as a bass line to the night's song. These water guardians, with their glossy, wet skins reflecting the moonlight, are more than just creatures of the night. They are symbols of life's adaptability, thriving both in water and on land, and their song is a testament to nature's resilience and diversity. Each croak, each ripple they cause in the water, sends out waves of calm and interconnectedness. High above, the soft glow of the moon bathes the landscape in a silvery light. This celestial body, though devoid of its own illumination, gracefully reflects the sun's brilliance, proving that even in the darkest moments, we can shine if we reflect the positivity and light around us. As it waxes and wanes, it teaches us about the rhythm of life, the cycles of ebb and flow, growth and rest. On a leaf, a dewdrop clings precariously, capturing within its tiny sphere the entire world around it. It's a reminder of the transient nature of existence. As dawn approaches, this dewdrop will either slide off its perch or evaporate into the ether just as moments pass, urging us to savor and appreciate the present. A gentle breeze caresses the landscape, rustling the leaves and swaying the tall grasses. It whispers tales of distant lands, of mountains and seas it has traveled over. This wind, without boundaries or barriers, encourages us to be free in thought and spirit, to let our imaginations soar, and to dream without limitations. In the distance, a river can be faintly heard, its waters flowing with purpose and direction. Rivers are nature's storytellers, having seen civilizations rise and fall, having nurtured life and witnessed countless sunsets and sunrises. Its soft murmurs speak of time's passage, of the importance of moving forward and the joys of the journey rather than the destination. Lastly, underfoot, the earth feels solid and reassuring. It grounds us, reminding us of our connection to everything around. Every step we take, every breath we draw, is a gift from this nurturing planet. It urges us to walk gently, to live with purpose and respect, and to cherish the myriad wonders that every night unfolds before our eyes. Allow yourself now to be fully embraced by the comforting blanket of night. Picture its gentle darkness, like soft velvet, caressing your mind, easing away any remnants of tension or thought. Every whisper of the night, every gentle rustle of the leaves, and the distant murmurs of the river converge into a lullaby, gently rocking you into a realm of peace. Feel the weight of your eyelids growing heavier, each blink slower than the last. Envision a vast, tranquil ocean of dreams awaiting your arrival, its gentle waves ready to cradle and drift you into the most restful, rejuvenating sleep. Let go completely, surrendering to the embrace of slumber, and float seamlessly into the world of dreams, where serenity reigns supreme.